I am grateful. I am blessed. I am loving. I am a woman of perseverance. I'm inspiring. I'm a motivator. I'm fierce. I'm unique. I'm a winner. I'm extraordinary. I'm humble. I'm hardworking. I'm trustworthy. I'm beautiful. I'm intelligent. I'm courageous. I'm outspoken. I am love. And I am enough.
Go through with PTSD also, I'm ex-military, but I learned how to turn it into microphone techniques. So I'm gonna freestyle and then I'm gonna tell y'all a little something, because Wanda D told me to freestyle. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. Hard with the drums. I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I come from the boogie down, south side of town. MCs like me, we come incredible. See, I've been spending so much time in my head, grab the microphone. Did you hear what I just said? I got skills, rocking on the mic, I pay bills all the time. Rapping on the beat with the rhyme. I'm coming off the top of my mind. I do this all the time. This is how I rhyme. I am enough.
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 I am enough. Times right now totally rough. Every time I'm dealing with this stuff, I grab the microphone and I don't bluff. And when I hold the microphone, I'm like the bluff. Sit back and watch the crowd rock. I grab the microphone non-stop. Blast the microphone is, I got a bonus to grab this mic and do just what I like. Too much hesitation, I had to take a turn. Sit back, relax, so I can unwind. Messing with my mind. Now I gotta come out here and show this one time that I could unwind. Say a little stuff that was on my mind. And this is how we do. Are y'all with me? I'm with you too. Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Come on, times are tough and you know it's rough. But say, I am enough.
I am enough.
Say, I am enough.
I am enough.
I am enough. I am enough. I'm from the Bronx, baby.
In the 8C.
Wanda is considered one of the most passionate and positive people you'll ever meet, both personally and professionally. Her inspirational mentoring, sales, and customer service training has dubbed her to be Wanda D, the Motivational Queen. She launched Wanda D TV, a revolutionary online real estate talk show where local businesses and community leaders discuss their services, issues, and concerns. Wanda is passionate about helping people achieve their goals and dreams. She has gone on to pursue many passions, including her I Am Enough talk show, having a seat on the West Georgia Board of Realtors, author of inspirational and motivational books, and also a strong supporter of several nonprofit organizations within her community. Wanda believes that there's no such thing as bad decisions, only regrets of not making the right attempt. For speaking engagements or to book her for your next event or conference, please visit www.IamEnough365.com.
What up? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I am so excited to be here. Yes, because we are enough. We are enough. We are enough. We more than enough. Okay, we're going to have MC Class do us a new song. I think we should have an upgrade. What y'all think? What y'all think? Come on in here. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the I Am Enough talk show where your dreams matter. And I am Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach, helping you get it done, son. That's my New York, even though. Let me calm down. Okay, y'all want me to calm down? Okay, let me take a sip of water. This is the only thing gonna calm me down. Now, y'all want me to calm down? I can't, but I'm going to slow down. What's up, Sparkle Diamond in the house? Sparkle Diamond in the building. And Miss Yvette here and Grady Taylor. Yes, Grady Taylor, Grady baby in the building. So, what was I saying? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Tell me where you're tuning in from. Tell me what city, town, state, providence, country. We global. That's the thing about being on the internet. You don't have no borders. How about that? Can somebody ring the bell? I will. Hold on. There you go. I got you. See, if y'all be moving too slow, I'm going to have you. So don't even worry about it. Yes, we got Boston in the building. Let me let my friends come on in the room. I haven't seen y'all in a while. I haven't seen y'all since the Black Love Awards, right? Right, Grady Taylor? We was out there working our magic, doing our thing, representing media like we supposed to. And Sparkle Diamond said, I am enough. Yes, yes, yes. Sparkle, aren't you going to be in this fashion show that we're going to talk about tonight? She said, New York in the building. All right. And Yvette is in the building. Boston coming through. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to tag some people and tell them that we are on. It's live. If you catch the replay, that's fine. But ain't nothing like the real thing. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Oh, so y'all know how I do it. If a tune come up, y'all gonna get it. Don't judge me. I don't care nothing about if I can't sing. That's not my problem. That's your problem. So plug your ears if you don't want to hear these good tunes when they come in. Come on through now. Come on through, y'all. Y'all better tag y'all friends and tell them to come on in the room because we about to get this party started. And once we take off, we not gonna stop until we feel like it, okay? Because that's our business. So let me just tell y'all about some things that's going on in my life. Do I look rested? I mean, I'm well rested now. I took a break. I did me been doing me some deep meditations, getting this thing off and running, things popping, as they say. So if you need your things to pop, I need you to do me a favor. You could send us an email to the I Am Enough Talk Show. Maybe you need your business advertised. You might need a little help in the marketing, branding department. We got you. We do everything related to business. And I ain't going to tell you about the other stuff we do because that ain't your business. So another thing is, if you haven't gotten a copy of our book, we got this beautiful book out, this new book, which one of my authors is coming on tonight. Matter of fact, I got her book. That's Miss Demetria Winters. Y'all see that? Yeah, she hot stuff. But I want y'all to go buy my book, okay? I know she coming on tonight and you might buy her book, but yeah, go buy my book. So that's my link down there. You can go get it at wanda.wakeupwinning the letter 2.com. And and then you can fall in love with all the beautiful Black people that's in this book. Yeah, it was exclusive to Black people this go round. So don't judge us, but that's our business. And this book is simply helping you keep winning, keep that winning attitude, develop that mindset that you need. It's also 12 steps to developing a winning mindset. It's Black men and women beating the odds and making a positive impact in today's uncertain times. So you definitely want to pick up a copy of that. Now, another thing that I want you to do, and I was trying to do it, I don't know if I was successful, but take out your pen and pencils, okay? Raise them up. I need to see them. Raise your pens and pencils up, your paper, books, your notebooks, and all that kind of stuff. I want you to write down this. This is a very important date I want you to write down. I want you to write down October the 9th, 2021. We are planning the biggest, the baddest expo you've ever seen. This expo is about to blow your mind. This expo is for the authors. This expo is for the entrepreneurs, the small business owners, your vendors. This expo is about you. You thinking that you coming to sell your products, but guess what? You're coming to sell yourself. So I need you to say that date. All the details are coming soon, but somebody please in the chat, put down October 9th. 2021. Say the date. Don't play. All right. This is something that you definitely do not want to sleep on. Now, what else is going on? Oh, and I'm coming back with the I Am Enough note with the Wake Up Winning in the morning. We're going to kick off tomorrow morning at 6:00. So be in the room, be in the building. We're in our 100 days of motivation to manifestation. And I had a week of silence. Now, that was part of my 100 days because when I tell you, what you say, Keisha Cooley, God is what? Doing it what? Big. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So anyway, moving right along, right? Y'all keeping up? If y'all keeping up, say I'm keeping up. Have y'all added y'all friends, y'all people, y'all in-laws and outlaws, y'all, you know, wannabes, peekaboos? Y'all can add them all. I don't care. Just tell them to come on in the room, because it's a lot of things going on. We have a fashion show coming up, right? It is July the 11th. Okay. I'm the host. Now, they don't talk about me much. That's cool though. That's all right. Because what you want to know is, it's going to be some power in the building. The creator, the designer, the visionary of the fashion show, she's here with us tonight. This is what it's all about. It's about meeting her, finding out more about her. Y'all can pick her brain. Y'all can ask her questions and do all that stuff. But what you need to do is you need to get your ticket, right? You need to get on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, Eventbrite, and get your tickets. Tickets are only $25. I'm gonna say that again, $25. Now, I don't know where you can go in the city of Atlanta and have a good time for $25. Shoot, $25, what? And guess what? You're gonna be eating, you're gonna be watching these beautiful models. It's about 5 designers that's gonna be showing out for you. Some of these are like some international designers that's coming through to you. So they ain't playing the radio, and you need to be there. You don't need to be playing around with it. Thank you, Yvette. So Yvette got y'all to put that down. She said that's close to my birthday. So Yvette, you probably need to come to Atlanta. Okay, just go ahead on and purchase you a bus ticket, plane ticket, train ticket, whatever you need, and come on down here and celebrate with us on your birthday. All right. So let me tell you, I'm so excited. I'm so geeked up about this thing, because anytime, like we coming out of COVID season, right? Well, I never was in it, but some of y'all was in it, right? So we coming out of that season, and people need something to do. People is hungry for a good time. So here you're going to come into this space. You're going to see beautiful models. You're going to hear music. You're going to hear poetry. They got drummers. They got singers. They got, I don't know. I don't know how the drummer's going to be drumming, but I wish I was drumming. I may even drum. So, and then yours truly, me, I'm going to be holding it down. Can y'all think I can hold it down? If y'all don't think I can hold it down, then fire me and tell Delisa to get somebody else, because right now she's stuck with me. So without further ado, let me tell y'all who about to come into the room, okay? And so y'all could take notes, because it's time to get this party started. And then after we finish, get that party started, we got a special treat. Yes, our I don't know what I'm gonna call her, our resident, our nurse on the go, our mental health advocate, you know, our lady that take care of plenty business. She has a business launch that's coming up on my mama's birthday. This started out was an event that me and her was supposed to been doing together. Then she took over and just said, forget it, I'm doing this, but she still let me in on it. So I'm just glad to be paying a little part of it. But she's going to be talking about her business and what's important about that, and why y'all should be there on July. Write this down, Yvette. Yvette, you taking care of the people on the screen there. On July the 31st, okay, we're going to be sipping, you know, like water. Y'all want water? Yeah, you sip on some water or some wine. We're going to be eating. We're going to be painting. And she's going to launch her business officially. So y'all need to be in the room. We're going to have poetry. It's going to be a nice time. Y'all want to make sure y'all be at my girlfriend's place. I think that's what it's called. Is that right? My girlfriend's place. Yeah. I always mess it up. I'm notorious for messing up, but you get the gist of it. So anyway, let's keep this party rolling. So Delisa Garner has always had a huge love for fashion. She's been a seamstress for many years, a designer. We're going to figure out just how many years she's been doing this thing. She attended 2 schools in Ohio where she's from, and then she relocated to Los Angeles, California, where she launched her very first beautiful, successful lingerie and loungewear line. Now, I did not know that, because if I knew that, I would have already ordered a bunch of loungewear stuff. Okay, but anyway, that's my business. So from there, she has found great pleasure in featuring in other fashion shows, as well as launching a few of her own. And another one of her passions is a love of all things cultural. So wouldn't it make sense to design a line that is trendy and make it original by adding a hint of African print? That's in quotations, a hint of African print. Okay, I love that, right? That's pretty good. So Delisa's objective is to make all men, women, and children express their love from culture in a unique and classy way at the same time. Shine bright like a diamond. That's her tag. Okay, without further ado, come on in the room, Queen. Come on in the room.
Hey.
How are you today?
I'm just so happy to be here with you and all these good people. I just love it.
You just love it. These good people are loving on you. I'm so excited to see you today because I know how that crunch time is. You know, you coming right up on it. Are you nervous? Are you excited?
All the above.
All the above.
Yes, I am nervous. I'm excited, but it's just joy. And you talking about singing a song that comes to your mind. The only song that comes to my mind is He's an on time God. And yes, He is.
Yes.
He's an on time God. Yes, He is. Hey.
All right. That's how we have to do it. We have to, when these songs come up, you got to give it to them. So I'm so glad. You look amazing. You look stunning. You look just like a super designer should look. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna scoot out the way a little bit and let you tell our beautiful people that are watching here and those that come through later a little more about yourself, and then we're gonna kick off this this good talk with some questions.
Gotcha. So I am Delisa. I have launched Delisa Designs. As the bio said, I had started out years ago when I went to trade school from high school. And I decided I would go into fashions because I love fashion. So I kind of stuck with it. For years I've been in and out, you know, and it's like now I want to relaunch it and get it going, which is the inspiration for the fashion show. It's kind of like a debut, but it's exciting. The clothes that I've been doing, I'm pretty sure that you will love. I just love it, and it's for men and women, and I'm just looking forward to this fashion show, and I hope you'll be there.
Awesome, Queen. I love the fact that you said you're relaunching. You know, a lot of times we have our passions that we love, and then we put things to the side. You know, we say, well, I'm for whatever, life comes up, and then we kind of put it down. And I know that you also do something really special, and that is you're working with our little baby. So tell us a little bit more about what you do on the regular 9-to-5 basis.
Oh my God. I work with preschoolers at the YMCA. I teach. So I teach the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3, the colors, you know, and it's very uplifting. I mean, it's challenging too, but it's very uplifting to be able to, you know, instill in them morals and that type of thing. And I just love it. And as a matter of fact, at the fashion show, I plan on speaking to or doing a tribute to the YMCA because of the good work that they're doing. And just with the children, they're just doing so many things. And I don't think the community even knows all that they're doing. Okay. And so I'm very proud to be working with the children. And I just love it.
That's great. That's wonderful. And that's great that you're going to acknowledge them in your fashion show. And I know that, you know what, this is what I want everybody to understand, that when you go after your dream, it comes with a lot of sacrifice. It comes with a lot of commitment. What are some of the things that you've had to sacrifice?
I had to sacrifice just the love of the designing because of, well, I guess you could call it the lack of faith or whatever, but I just, when you work in a 9 to 5, you got an income just coming in steadily. Whereas if you go out and try to launch your own business, it depends on a lot of things. So I sacrifice what I love, truly love, to just to make that money. Yeah.
And how, so total years, how long have you been designing?
Oh my God, 26
years. See, y'all, we got a master in the building. We have a master designer in the building. So if you're in Atlanta area, you want to get there. I've seen some of your designs, and they are absolutely stunning.
I can't wait for you to see the new piece.
Wow.
I've been in the back room doing some stuff.
You've been in the grind.
Yeah, and I just can't wait to bring them out. So
bring them out. That was another song. It hit my head. So anyway, I love it. And you're originally from what part of Ohio?
It's a small town, Youngstown. I don't know if you heard of it. A lot of people say they never even heard of it, but it's between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. It's where the steel mill was years ago. And when they closed that down, the economy just collapsed.
When did that get closed down? In the 80s?
That was many years ago. That was about 20 years ago.
About 20 years ago. Okay. Yeah. That affected a lot of us, like, because being from the industrial age, and when things like that got the shift, now we're in this technology age, and in the cloud, there's a lot of things in the cloud. And now since COVID, it's internet based. So so do you find that I know before, when you were doing your lingerie, were you in a brick and mortar building then?
No, I was doing business out of my home, but I was just loving it. I was giving lingerie parties, and you could, people would win things, and it was beautiful. We had the magazine and everything. Then when I moved to Atlanta, it was a totally different thing as far as getting fabrics wholesale and everything. So it kind of broke off from there. But
was it easier or difficult?
Lingerie, it was totally easier because it's less fabric, but you're working with beautiful fabric, and it was easier. More like one size fits all, a lot of things. But let me clarify, it wasn't necessarily lingerie, but more like loungewear.
Right.
Yeah, like things you would wear around the house and that type of thing.
Like the smoking jackets and stuff, and the nice
kimonos.
Right. Nice. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Most of my wear is loungewear.
Is it? And that's what I would like, for women to get back into, and just like not too long ago, Monique, and she was talking about how women are out wearing bonnets and that type of thing. And it caused a lot of controversy because a lot of the younger women felt like, don't tell me what to wear, and I'm comfortable and this and that. But I feel like we should, as women, adorn ourselves as much as we can and make ourselves feel good about ourselves, and how we look outwardly. It has a lot to do with how you feel inwardly. If I don't know how many people will believe that, but it is true.
Well, I do. I definitely believe it, because we really do have to. I don't know. I guess back in the day, it was like the sense of pride that people had before they left home. You just didn't leave home any kind of way.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want to be mama.
Much more relaxed.
It is. And I think in the South, it's even more relaxed than up north. I don't know. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's a lot more. Because I never, and you know, this is nothing that we're not bashing anybody that's doing their thing. Hey, do you, boo? But, you know, I've never seen people wearing house shoes until I came out to Georgia. You know, I never seen that.
And the pajama pants. Pajama pants, house shoes. I never saw that before in my life.
Yeah,
but it's a thing now. It's become more acceptable and all. And I'm just hoping with Delisa Designs that we instill. That's another thing I like about working with the YMCA. There's older too, but self-esteem, self-love, self-pride. You know, and it all goes together. And
absolutely.
So that's a part of Delisa Designs.
I love it. So what can people expect when they come to the fashion show on the 11th?
Beauty, culture, high vibrations, just mingling and happiness. And we have 4 designers. Well, we have 3 besides myself. One is VD. Her line is absolutely gorgeous. We have 4-piece who has active wear, and it's beautiful active wear. And then Lawrence, the Lawrence Lewis collection, and this is a man, and he designs beautifully and dresses with all types of fancy sleeves and collars, and he's doing it. And so I think together that with the entertainment, we have the drummers, the dancers, we have singers, and we have Few Ketchums, who is the inspiration for the show. He did a song called Sunrise.
Okay.
Yeah, so he will be performing that. It's a mixture of rap and singing, and it's so beautiful. So he's going to be performing that. And last but not least, we have the most beautiful hostess that you could ever imagine, and that's Miss Wanda, which we can't wait. Her energy is so beautiful. And I just want to say, we became friends on Facebook. I didn't know her. And she just messaged me in Messenger and said, "Do you need any help, Queen?" And I said, "Well, yes." And oh my gosh, she's been by my side every step of the way. I think she's a godsend. And when I sing the song, He's an on-time God, I think that's why I'm singing that song.
Wow.
And I just thank you so much.
I am humbled, Queen. I am humbled. I actually did. It happened just like that. It happened just like that. Yes. And then we set up an appointment and we talked and
oh my God. And she's just been a friend. She's just been everything ever since. My advisor.
I know, too much advice, probably.
No.
Yes,
so it's really exciting.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it. But you know what? I want to do this. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back, and we're gonna also bring up our next guest. But this is what I want. Of course, computer glitches. Come on,
yes,
come on. There you go. So what's going to happen, you guys? I just want you to take a quick look at this quick little treat here, and then I'll be right back with the queen, and then we're going to talk to our other queen that's holding it down in the green room. Don't be eating up all the snacks back there, Miss Lady.
Come on and let the sun rise. Come on and let it Delisa Designs presents the Sunrise Fashion Show, Sunday, July 11th from 4 until 8 p.m. at the beautiful Dawn Event Hall, 3201 Atlanta Industrial Parkway. Garments that accent your physical attributes, as well as reflecting the mindset of the dawning of a new day. Drinks, dining, dancing, and live entertainment. Booths $40, tickets $25. Available at Eventbrite. Call 404-453-5865 or 678-964-0328.
Yes. So did y'all get that? Y'all catch all of that? Y'all better be paying attention. Now, if you like what you've heard so far, put a 1 down in the comment for me. Also, I just want to give a shout out to anybody that's watching on Twitch, on Grady Baby Radio. Thank you for checking in today. Thank you if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I ask that you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. So when we go live, that you'll know we are live. And also, if you're watching on any other channels, including our website, the I Am Enough 365 website.com. Yes. Let me say that again because it was kind of confusing to me. I am enough 365.com. So I just want to tell you about someone that's going to be coming up here next. And as I showed you before, I showed you her book. Yes, thank you for that. But something that you probably don't know about her, and that is how hard she fights for other people. And I just want to read you something right quick. This is on the back of her book. It says, I advocate for Black women's mental and emotional wellness. Demetria Winters is a veteran, a nurse, a life coach, a published author, and entrepreneur who assists Black women with transforming their lives by taking control of their emotional and mental health. Before starting her life coaching business in Georgia, Black Butterfly Queens LLC, Demetria has been working for over 20 years in women and infant services. Prior to that, she served in the United States Army for 8 years as a personal specialist. During her nursing career, she has also had to counsel and support women with not only physical recovery after delivery, but with issues such as postpartum depression and anxiety as well. While on her personal journey, she was diagnosed with major depression. After learning more about herself and her diagnosis, she set out to find a way to be an advocate for others with mental health issues, especially for Black women like her. Put your hands together for the one and only Demetria Winters.
What's up, Queen? What's up, Motivational Queen?
Man, you got it. You got it. That's a powerful, that's power. What you got on the back of your book there, I tell you, it'll make me pick it up and got me having the chills over here. Talking about how hard you're fighting for other people. So, Queen, I just want to thank you for coming on, joining us today.
Yes, thank you for inviting me. I always love to interact with you and be invited to your show. If people haven't seen your show, they need to tune in because you are so informative, caring, and thoughtful, bringing everything we need that we don't find on regular news stations.
Well,
for the culture,
for the community, for everybody. Well, thank you so much for that, Queen. And nah, y'all, I did not pay her to say none of that. She's saying that on her own. I swear I didn't. I got you a check in the back. So Queen, tell us about what's going on, what's coming up here. Are you excited? I mean, you're almost less than like 30 days away from the big day.
Right. I am like over the moon to get to this point as a woman who 9 years ago wanted to kill herself and leave this world, and to be at a point where I'm in the process of healing. I'm on my journey and I'm feeling good and I'm able to reach back to try to give a hand to help someone else make that first step to healing. It speaks to what my purpose is. I finally know what my purpose is, and everything I've been through, I don't say is necessarily a blessing, but it was necessary to help me become the leader that I am today, the empowered woman I am today. Because of the way, you know, things went down and the way I handled it. And thankfully, my ability, and the support of others, my ability to look at it for what it really is. And it's a story of heroism. It
Absolutely.
really is, because this world can take you out.
Absolutely.
All the way out.
Absolutely. But yet you still here, you standing strong, and now you're helping other people. And you always say this, and I find this remarkable how you always say, you know, like you constantly work through stuff, and you're working through it, and you help other people work through it at the same time. When was that defining moment that you realized that this was your purpose after everything that you had gone through?
It took a while. I knew that I wanted to write when I had what I call my rebirth in 2012, but I didn't realize how much I wanted to help people. And although there were signs of it, because even when I was in the hospital, believe it or not, patients and staff would ask for my advice. And I don't know what it was that drew them to me, but I was able to be a voice that they, you know, that just spoke to their spirit, and they took what I said in consideration, and it kept happening. And so as it kept happening, but I still worked on, you know, what regimen worked for me. Then things finally changed. I want to say actually it was with working on Wake Up Winning, No Matter What, Volume 2. Because losing is not an option. It happened like simultaneously. Like I took a chance on myself to finally become that author I said I wanted to be. And during the process of it, I think I started to learn a little more about what I wanted to do all the way, not just the writing, but what the purpose of the writing was, what the purpose of my moves were. And so through that process, that journey, and then coming through the pandemic, that's when it was a big aha for me.
Wow.
Like, I can make a difference. I can make a difference on bigger levels.
Right. That's something. Now, what she's referring to is our collaboration, Wake Up Winning No Matter What, because losing is not an option. And that's what, you know, that I think that's the first time that you actually said that. You know, we talk a lot, but that's what happens. That wake up winning is like an inner core. It's a switch that when it turns on, then you realize that you are literally have to be on purpose and about the purpose. You know, not just having a purpose, but you got to be about the purpose. And that's what you set out to do. Like at that moment, you said, okay, I know what this is all about, because your business that you're launching, it's not a new launching. It's more or less like a relaunching, or it's like the official launching of it. You had it because tell people how we met.
Well, let's see. I always get the story a little messed up because it was like increments of stuff. But I'm also from Youngstown, Ohio, which is very interesting. But, you know, the world is smaller than people think. But there's a wonderful person named Michelle Grady Jenkins that actually introduced me to you, because I hadn't gotten a chance to see like any of your shows or, know what you were about or anything like that. And, she kind of introduced me to you and your brand, and something about you jumped off the screen. And something about your spirit, like you could feel a certain spirit coming from you. And how some people you're like, and I'm listening to you and everything like that. And I always kid around that. And I ended up coming out. You invited people to come out to an event. And I actually came, but I also, before that, I tell people, I joke around and said I was all in her DMs. Talk about how you doing, lady. You know what? I love your style. Sounded like somebody trying to chat you up or something. and then we talked, and I asked you to become my coach, which was very big for me as well. So.
And that's what, and you also said something that, and this was like, what, about 3 years ago?
It really was.
Time was, yeah.
Right. And because when I look back at things that pop up in my memories that have to do with you, I was like, we've been knowing each other that long. It doesn't seem like it. It does and it doesn't. It almost seems like I've known your spirit for a long time, but when we like met in person, it doesn't feel like, I guess because I like you.
Oh, I guess so. That got something to do with it.
I'm like,
was that at the Who's Got That Vibe that you came out?
Yes, it was. Yes.
Okay.
Decade 290, I believe.
Yeah.
Who's Got That Vibe? Yes. That's when
that vibe. Yeah.
Yes.
We was doing some a lot of shows there weekly, and I would always invite people out, and I did see people like for the first time being on Facebook. You'll see people, or you'll like have a relationship with them on Facebook, and then you don't meet them. But sometimes I do. And sometimes I run into people out. I've ran into people at the strangest places, like at my grandkids' daycare centers, just all kind of stuff. And they be like, "That's the Motivational Queen." I'll be like, ooh, shoot, and then I got to make sure I'm on my best behavior, because sometimes I don't be on my best behavior. Like most of the time I do.
Sometimes you too real.
Yeah, I'll be like, "Oh my God." She said, "Well, I'm familiar with it," and it's so funny, but then you meet them, and then they realize that, and I tell people I'm the same way all the time. I'm the same way, whether you catch me on live, in person, after hours, I'm pretty much the same way. Try not to say everything that's on my mind, because then I probably will be censored and in trouble. But I do say a lot, and one thing I want to say to you is that I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You are not the lady that I met 3 years ago. You have grown, you have gained this sense of confidence, gained this sense of, insurance, this just this vibe about you, as to you have that look and you know exactly what you're doing now. And when you say that you are about saving people in that mental health space, you are definitely about the business of that. So for that, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank you for allowing me to be a part of your event, because like I said earlier, this didn't start out that way.
Yeah, right. It became a whole other animal, right?
Yes, but but it's a great thing, and it's a great opportunity to just merge it onto the world and letting everybody know that you're serious, you're real, and all of the other things that you have going on. So for everybody watching, go get your tickets. And Queen, tell us what we can expect by coming to your launch.
My youngest daughter always says I'm a little extra. I was like, whatever do you mean? So just like you said, the event started off one way. You and I were going to do basically sort of like a poetry, type of event. And I thought about it. It was close to when I wanted to when I'm launching my classes and workshops. And I was like, well, why don't we do a launch party? So let's not just do poetry. Let's add some entertainment. let's add some food. Let's add some a little shopping, let's just go for it. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Let's do it. And all of those things that we're doing, it's part of self-care. The creativity, the taking yourself out somewhere to just have some fun, socializing, finding people that are important in your life as far as your, because when you feel a sense of belonging and connection, that's important for your mental health as well. So it encompasses pretty much all of the 8 factions of wellness. And my daughter was like, most people say 6. I was like, yeah, but there's 8, and I love the number 8. So she's like, okay.
Yeah, that's that infinity number.
Exactly. And it's going to be so exciting. We've already gotten quite a bit of feedback as far as, okay, people are like, okay, when are the tickets going on sale? Like at first we put it out there and people are like, okay, how do we buy tickets? How do we get there? What's going on? So on Eventbrite, if you go to Black Butterfly Queens, then you will see that event for July 31st. And we've already been to that place. My girlfriend's place with a Z is not the other one with the S. So no, she does not have bad reviews. And come on and join us. This is right now for Black women, because that's who I help with life, health, and wellness. And come on out. I'm excited. Wanda D Hollis is the MC, and we already know how she gets down. She's not gonna let a party that she's coming to.
Oh, it's gonna be a party.
It's gonna be a party.
And we also have Demetria with cupcakes and coffee.
Exactly. Yes.
She's a powerhouse.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Yes. Tony Parker, she's gonna provide some shopping for jewelry. We're gonna have people like Amber Curry, who has her own line of body butters, and scented candles by Connie Sprill, who's also the spearhead of my girlfriend's place. And we're hunting for 2 more vendors. I'm hoping to get somebody to do the face part of the skin as well, and that sort of thing. Reach out to me so we can go ahead and do that thing. Vending costs is $50. I've already, we got a photographer, videographer, sound person. We're gonna put on.
It's real. It's what the kids say. It just got real, y'all. Hey, Amber Lyons, we got Amber Lyons in the business. Amber, my kisses, my love to you. I hope you are feeling amazing today. And we have also Gordon Baldwin. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for checking us out. Please like, invite, and share. I'm here talking with Demetria Winters, and I want to just say again to you, I'm so looking forward to it. You all, please go get your tickets for that. Come in. There's different ways that you can come if you just want to come and participate a little bit, or if you want the whole kit and caboodle, it's options. You got options. Everybody have options. And I'm gonna bring back our designer, Miss Delisa. So, because y'all both from Youngstown, y'all done chopped it up in Youngstown.
And it's funny, we didn't know each other in Youngstown.
Wow. So y'all didn't figure that out until y'all got. So how long have you all known each other?
Delisa, it's been a while now, right?
Yes, it was back when it was the photographer that's going to be at her event as well as my event. His name is Kevin Parker, and he had started this group called Youngstown ATLians.
Yes.
So it was like all the people that was from Youngstown that live in Atlanta. and we were having social events. And I think me and Demetria met there. And that's been about 5 years ago or
it's
so.
More than 5.
More than that. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But I will be at her event. I love her as well. She's beautiful. I'm very proud of her too. And I will be at her event.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I'm gonna be at the fashion show. Woo, woo.
All right.
And I bought myself a piece, and she made a head wrap for me to go with it. You can't tell me nothing.
Nothing can be told. So you know what, that's interesting though. Isn't that ironic how y'all both come to Georgia and then meet each other? Were y'all yeah, and you said Youngstown is kind of small too, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's small, but to tell you the truth, even though some people say they don't know where it is, I've met a lot of people, and people that were a little prominent that said they do know. Because I do remember also Richard Pryor speaking about Youngstown at one time.
Okay.
Like that was like a hangout, you know, for certain people, certain entertainment people. I guess, you know, there are some small towns that they would go to where they could do what, you know, have fun without too much commotion, you know, just a little bit, not too much that was overwhelming. But yeah, it's Y-Town ain't too bad, except for like she said, the steel mill thing that took us out long before any of the events that people are experiencing now, like with the pandemic and markets crashing and stuff like that. We were already there.
So what do you have coming up after the fashion show, Delisa? What projects are you working on after that?
After that, I'm going to just, well, you know, I work with the youth. So I said, why not combine the two? And so I will be designing clothes for the youth, and it'll probably be a youth fashion show.
That is beautiful. I would like to help you on that, because I got some hot youths I would like to see them hit the runway. You know, from the conception to the end. So maybe we can collaborate on that. So what about you, Demetria? What's next after this big beautiful launch that you're doing?
Oh, there's quite a few things. Let me see if I can run down at least some of the top few. There's a 5-minute short film that's going to focus on mental health, sort of a mini movie commercial type of thing, or PSA, that's directed by Felicia Gardner and filmed by Nova Duvall, and I am the actress in this thing, in this little short, and we're going to do show the trailer during the business launch, as well as, let's see, in October 10th, because that is World Mental Health Day. My nonprofit Aim High Solutions, which my daughter Rachel, or Ray Simone, is the CEO. We're going to have an event for World Mental Health Day. So that weekend that you're doing your event on the 9th, that whole weekend is going to be lit, because it's going to be your event on the 9th and then our event on the 10th. And I'm in the process of finishing up my solo project for my book called Winter Storm. I have a 4-part series of women of color who deal with their each individualized mental wellness issues. And the main character, Winter, is loosely based on me and some of the things I've been through. And it's fictional. And I was reading it yesterday because I was writing a little bit. I was like, I would buy this.
I hope so.
And I have this thing about seasons. People will notice their Winter's book is going to come out the first day of winter. So in the story behind the name Winter, they mistakenly thought my first name was Winter when I was institutionalized for suicidal ideation. That's what it's called when you have a plan and want to kill yourself. And they were like, Winter, that's a pretty name. I'm like, why are they saying my last name is pretty? It's just, you know. Mm-hmm. And I took that name and I changed it and I made it my character's name. And but it's not Winter, it's Winter. The Y, because my middle initial is Y. So I had my own little workings in there, you know, and I'm hoping that people who read it will talk about mental health and emotional health more. And my issues with my mental health started because of my childhood trauma. And I didn't realize that that would affect me for the rest of my life, including they've connected it to physical illnesses like hypertension and diabetes. Like your blood sugar and your blood pressure could be not just because of genetics, but because of what you've been through from the ages of 0 to 17.
That's interesting. Well, I just say much success to you and also to you as well, Delisa. So you all remember to get the tickets to the fashion show. It's in it's right around the corner. Yes. So because we have the 4th of July and then the following week is the fashion show. So be sure to pick up your tickets. Tickets are only $25. You get dinner, you get entertainment, you see the fashions, you can shop with vendors. It's like a lot of things going on there. Come out and meet me, come out and meet the queens. The queens will be in the building, so come out and meet us. I just want to thank you both for coming in. And once again, that's Demetria's information scrolling below. So make sure you get your tickets to my girlfriend's place. And also, if you want to have an event, you follow her, check her out. Follow Demetria on Instagram and Facebook as BBQ Life Coach. That's both places you can find her, because that's what we do. We make it simple, one brand, one name. You can find it all up under there. And of course, you can join the I Am Enough talk show, where we are here on Sundays at 5 o'clock, but I am also going to be starting back up, Wake Up Winning in the morning at 6 o'clock. So set those alarm clocks, y'all. Set those alarm clocks. I got to go to bed tonight so I can get up in the morning at 6 o'clock so we can bring you some inspiration. Just set your pace on having a good day, and why and what for it and why not. And tonight you can join the Grady Taylor show. It comes on tonight at 8 o'clock. So make sure that you are tuned in to DJ Grady Baby Radio. You can find it right here on Facebook. And that's, my good partner in crime. Of course, that's my show that take place on Mondays, but we're out for the season. So I will not be on Monday, but you definitely can follow our page at Facebook at the Grady Taylor show. So I just want to thank you ladies for joining me today. It's been a pleasure as always, and I look forward to seeing y'all real super soon. So until then, I just want to say, keep winning.
Thank you.
Peace. So that's our show tonight. If you've enjoyed the show, please put a 3 down in the comment. It's not too late for you to share the show. Somebody can watch it on the replay. Again, shout out to my YouTube family, to our Twitch family, as well as the Grady Taylor family, because we're all family. We all win together. And you see behind me the 1044 Pro. That's one of our sponsors. If you need a little pick me up during the day, why not go 1044 Pro? It is an absolute meal replacement, only 250 calories. It has collagen in it to help you with those lines and give your skin that elasticity that it needs. It's also an immune booster, and it also gives you tons of energy, and it has electrolytes. That is the 1044 Pro bar. If you're interested in sitting down with me on a one-on-one and coaching to help you maybe set your mind straight, or just to give you some tips on, maybe your best moves in your business, or perhaps you're looking to start your business, I can help you in that area of marketing and media, just goal setting. I am tough, so don't come if you don't want the business, because you will get the business. But if you're ready to get started, why not start right now? And you can do that by simply just emailing me, or you can go and check this out. Consult with Wanda D Hollis as me .as.me, and that is a way for you to book a consultation, or you can just send me an email to wandad@iamenough365.com. I look forward to seeing you soon. I look forward to seeing you in the morning, and I also look forward to seeing you when I see you. So until then, guess what? Be blessed. Know that you are enough. Know that you matter. Know that your dreams matter. And the only way that they come true is that you put that work in. So go ahead. Don't be lazy. Put that work in, because everybody deserves to win. And you are a winner when you came here. So now it's time for you to just stretch your stuff and show off. Okay? Okay. I'll see you soon. I love you. Peace, love, and light. And there's nothing you can do about it. Bye for now.
Delisa Designs presents the Sunrise Fashion Show, Sunday, July 11th from 4 until 8 p.m. at the beautiful Dawn Event Hall, 3201 Atlanta Industrial Parkway. Garments that accent your physical attributes, as well as reflecting the mindset of the dawning of a new day. Drinks, dining, dancing, and live entertainment. Booths $40, tickets $25. Available at Eventbrite. Call 404-453-5865 or 678-964-0328.
Take time out to focus on you. Don't take on any tasks that don't belong to you. It's a perfect day to make a change. Gotta put the brakes on anything that get in your way. No time to second guess. You gotta put your trust in God and walk by faith. It's got to change your destiny. Just clap your hands if you understand. Just clap your hands if you understand.
Hey y'all, it's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, your accountability coach, helping you get it done. What is it that you need to get done? I can help you get on the media and make more money. Get that exposure you're looking for. So come see me. Check me out all social media under Wanda D Hollis, yes, my government name. And you can also follow my website at iamenough365.com. That's me, Wanda D, the Motivational Queen, and I look forward to seeing you soon.